Hey, Dylan Langei, branch manager and loan officer. And if you want to buy the most expensive residential home in Bellingham right now, let's talk about what your monthly payment is going to be. So I've got the property pulled up here, 1469 Island View Drive in Bellingham. And if some of you are know the market well, you'll say, hey, Dylan, there's a $14 million house with an undisclosed address. Well, I couldn't find what the taxes are on it. Also, it's been listed for, I think, 5-6 years. So let's throw that one out. And hey, Dylan, there's one for $4.8 million on Lake Whatcom. The individual bought it for half the price, listed it for double the next day, and is just living in it. So let's throw that one out. This one just hit the market a few days ago. So let's look at what your monthly payment would be if you wanted to buy this property. But first, let's look how cool it is, which will give some context to why the monthly payment is so expensive. So here is the listing photos, great bay views. There's a 3D walkthrough that you can look at. Cool arching door. Kind of reminds me, honestly, of like a Hobbit door. But I'm sure it's full size. Awesome views. Just incredible landscaping. A lot of wood. I love that staircase. Kind of gives like a log cabin, log home feel, but definitely a stick built. I love those flower beds too. Obviously a path down to the water, the beach, kitchen there, lots and lots of wood. Interesting. You don't see these kind of square tiles a lot anymore. Pretty killer sunroom there. I could definitely drink my coffee and have some amazing thoughts in that little kind of theater room. That must be the master bedroom, and that's just an incredible view to wake up to. Master bathroom, I'm sure. There's that staircase again. Yeah, just pump some iron, looking out on that view, maybe on the deck. Another bedroom. All the bedrooms just have killer views. An office there. 3 more computers. Well, got to work hard to afford this house. Second kitchen, laundry room. A little place to sit with your friends there. The view is just really what sells this place. So this place is in, for those of you that know Bellingham, let's pull up a map. It's really just on the north side of downtown if you keep going on Hawley. So right here, you've got downtown Bellingham. You go on Hawley, which turns into Eldridge, which turns into Marine Drive. And you've actually got the Bellingham Airport right here. So you keep going on Marine Drive, and then you're going to go down Griffith or Bancroft, it looks like. And then that turns, Island View Drive ends there. So it looks like you have to go on Griffith Ave. I've actually never been down here. But right where the Nooksack River comes out into Bellingham Bay. So, yeah, some killer sunsets there. So, right, you're sold on the house. Incredible property. I'd love to live there too. Let's see what the monthly payment would be. So, with a home of this caliber and this price, you're typically going to be in jumbo territory when you want to finance it. So if you're not buying cash, which most people in this price point are putting a lot of money down and or buying it cash, but let's say you wanted to finance it. Most jumbo loans require an extremely good credit score, reserves 20 to 25% down, right? They're very particular on how many properties you can own, how many credit trade lines you have. It is very, very strict guidelines. But I just ran some numbers just for this video at 25% down. So, if you do 25% down, let's pull out our handy calculator here. So our purchase price, let's move that. Our purchase price is $3,689,000. So that 25% down, let's run it at that. It's going to be about $1 million. So times 25% down. So let's say you've got your $922,000, doesn't include your closing costs. And so you've got 25% down. You come to me as a lender and say, yeah, I want to buy this house. What's it going to cost per month? So I ran some numbers here at 25% down. And the way this works is we got the rates here, the APR, and the principal and interest payment. So, 7% right now, I'm shooting this video November 23rd. 7%'s about a going rate right now, maybe high sixes. But let's go at 7% just for easy math. There is your principal and interest. So your mortgage payment is based on a $2,766,750 loan amount, because you've put that almost that $922,000 down, right? So that's what you're left with. So at a 7% rate, your principal and interest is $18,407 a month. So I'm going to write that down. And then that is not what your full mortgage payment will be, right? You've got principal and interest, taxes, and homeowners insurance. So let's look at the property taxes. So you can go to Whatcom County Assessor site. If you're in a different county, you can look any of this up. It's public information. So I looked up the property address, and you have to scroll all the way down to taxes without exemptions. So these are the annual taxes for the property. So let's get our handy calculator out again. So 21,825.86. Let's divide that by 12 so we get the monthly amount, because we want to know what the monthly payment is. So it's about $1,818 per month that you're paying in property taxes. And that changes every year depending on what the county assesses it at. And then for homeowners insurance, that's something that you'll have to talk with your homeowners insurance agent about. It's going to depend on the replacement costs, what you want your deductible to be. This is a huge property, would cost a lot to renovate, or not renovate, to rebuild. So let's just assume $300 a month. Let's just say that. So let's take our total. So if you remember, our principal and interest was $18,407 a month. Let's add in our property taxes of $1818 per month. Let's add in our homeowners insurance of $300. You are paying $20,525 a month, assuming you've got your 25% down and you qualify for the jumbo loan. If you want to buy this property, the most expensive property listed right now in Bellingham, you'll be paying $20,525 per month at that 7% rate with that APR. Multiply that by 12. Let's see what you're paying per year. Almost $250,000 per year just for your mortgage payment. But hey, look at that view. Maybe it's worth it. If you got any questions about financing or this property, reach out to me. Happy to help. Happy to answer any questions. Share this video. The most expensive property listed in Bellingham. You're paying about $250,000 per year on your monthly mortgage payment. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.